Alright, Matt. We are back once a motherfucking again. I said we are back once a motherfucking again.
Once a motherfucking again.
I gotta find my own catchphrase.
That Varus my way.
Yeah, my way, Varus. Alright, so Varus, even though he's like technically an ABC, he actually plays mid quite often because he has things that mids need, which is poke, harass, wave clear, and a little bit of control. So, pretty much in everyone AD, the equal start to double Dorns is Dorn's Blade, Longsword, and one pot. And the reason why you can't do two Dorn's Blades in one pot is because it's more expensive. So, if you could do two Dorn's Blades, that'd be really OP. So, first of all, with Varus, you definitely, even if you could use smart casting, you love smart casting, you don't want to smart cast your Q because there's two parts of your Q. So in order to not smart cast it, in order to smart cast it correctly, you have to like hold it. It's really awkward. So when you don't smart cast it, you press it once and then you press it again to shoot, which is pretty easy, much easier. I also, it's my personal preference, I also like to unsmart cast the E because the range is pretty large. So yeah. So I'm either having this team or Yasuo. Most people start Q, but I actually like to start E on Varus because it helps me kill the first wave really quickly. So I don't have a smart casted, so my goal here is just kind of hit all of them. Varus is passive. Yeah, no one's in lane yet. Varus is passive whenever he kills a minion or a champion. He gets an attack speed boost, so it makes last hitting a little bit easier whenever you kill a minion. Boom, just like that. Now I'm going to put auto attack harass, since he can't really turn. He couldn't turn there because I had more minions. Or he didn't have any minions, so minions actually do a lot of damage. Because he's melee, I'm going to keep auto attacking him. Gotta walk into the brush. Okay, so now I have level 2, big spike. Against Yasuo though, his passive is that shield thing, so you want to break that shield with an auto attack. He just wasted wind wall on an auto attack. You want to break with an auto attack, so it doesn't like negate the damage. Now I'll start a Q, load it up, boom, good damage.
Might see you cruise in here. I don't know.
I doubt it, but he's playing really safe. But I have control over him. Okay. And the
altar.
Yeah, the health is up, and I'm coming.
Good.
Yeah, we could have fought that because I have control over my lane. Health is up in 1 second. I'll take it.
I'm on it.
Okay, you're gonna take it? The altar.
Oh, the altar.
Oh, damn! Sidron got it, and now I'm in trouble.
Okay, I'm coming to you.
Calling for help. Calling for help. So I have Connor coming, but I'm gonna go ahead and heal anyway. And now we can turn because I healed, and Connor came, got first blood.
I can flash.
I'm gonna boom. Ready? Watch this. Boom. So that's why not smart casting Q is nice because you can take your time loading up where you shoot it. So
Okay, we can get their altar.
yeah, we should. So I'm gonna go with Connor, get their altar. Go ahead and pop my pot because this isn't the safest thing in the world, but I do think we can do it. So shit went down so fast there, Matt. I didn't get time to tell you about the W. W puts damage on each of your auto attacks, so it makes last hitting easier, which is awesome. But the bigger thing it does is it puts stacks of blight on your opponents. And what that means is, real quick, what I just did there is I loaded my Q, but I didn't shoot it because Yasuo windwalled and he would have blocked it. When you do that, you load up your Q and you don't shoot it, it refunds a good bit of the mana. So just because you load up your Q doesn't mean you have to shoot it. Something to keep in mind. Anyway, so the W puts stacks of blight on your opponent. It maxes out at 3, and for every stack of blight, your next spell, e.g. your Q, your E, or your R, does extra % health damage. So and it stacks at 3. So ideally, I want to do 3 auto attacks and then a Q, or 3 auto attacks and then an E. But you definitely want to max the Q. But really easy harass, not even using your Q. And just like auto attack, E, keep auto attacking. I'm gonna E, I mean, I'm gonna Q. Yes, this guy's not very good. But the important thing to notice there is I didn't just like E and auto attack immediately. I put a couple, E and Q immediately. I put a couple autos in between because it adds a stacks of blight, and that increases your damage by a lot. So right now I'm just attacking minions as fast as possible, and I'm going back as fast as possible. Ooh, they're doing work top lane, but if my laner were to come back, I'd be in a lot of trouble. So you can go 2 routes to Varus. You can start tier, which is normally pretty good. However, and that's good for just like spamming Qs constantly. But since we're ahead this game, I'm going to try to snowball our advantage. I have 2 levels on this guy. So I'm going to go rush into damage items, go rush into the Ghost Blade, which is a really, really strong item. So I can't be as liberal with my abilities, but I'm going to be doing a lot more damage, like incredible more. Okay, wow. So this guy just walked into me. I'm going to go ahead and ult and kill him. But yeah, so those items that I just bought, as you can see, do a lot of damage, whereas the tier is just going to give me a lot of mana. So that's why I elected to go with that, but it kind of depends on your playstyle and how the game is going. So now Connor's coming bot because we just killed the laner, so it makes it so this is an easy push on this turret. And as I mentioned in prior games, in 3s, getting kills doesn't really mean that much until you get a turret. I mean, me, Connor, and Marshall have lost so many games. Not so many, but we've lost games before when we were way up ahead in kills because we didn't push our advantage. So this is a catch. Connor didn't notice him. It's okay. Connor was tunneling the guy top, but I'm still going to harass this guy because I can probably solo him. But now I'm turning to here to help out my team. Woo! And they didn't need me, but we're all through here, so we're going to push this. So yeah, when you want to wave clear, just shoot your Q through all the minions. And if you have plenty of mana, then you can shoot your Q through and then do your E as well. So I'm kind of worried about where they are. So this is a dangerous face check. But I went ahead and did it anyway. Okay, so yeah, Sua's back. He still doesn't have his ult. That's really important. So I can probably just straight up all in this guy. And yeah, the way he's playing, he's kind of trolling, to be honest. And Connor's just going to come in and kill his ass, yeah. As you've seen me do a couple times with Varus, you don't have to load up your Q. Loading up your Q makes you do more damage, but if you can finish him like this, or finish minions with a quick Q, then like that's a really a good way to get a quick harass that they're not going to dodge that. Like somebody can dodge a charged Q, you can't dodge like a quick Q. We have full control over this game, so they're probably going to surrender. But at this point, once you get that turret, you just want to push that wave and kind of get out of there, do something else. So I'm going to use this for sight, and we're going to get this altar. So they could come contest this. Looks like Sejuani's thinking about it. My brother called me.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's because we were discussing like the weather, because originally we were going to leave today to go to Auburn. We were in a carpool, and I was like, yeah, I'm not going to do that because there's a hurricane. It's not a hurricane anymore, but it's not worth it. Alright, well, I'm going to call my brother back here. Mute for a second.
My purpose is clear.
Flag.